Friday, April 16, 2010, and welcome to the show. Today, let's talk about cab drivers, bus drivers, and regular drivers who refuse to wear seatbelts. Now, I know that this is something that is really important, and that's why we're talking about it today, but I found out that in other parts of the world, some people have passed a rule that they don't have to wear seatbelts when they drive, and here it's recommended that you do. But not everybody here wears a seatbelt, which is really a surprise to me, because I thought people would respect the law and all its standards. So the story of the day goes like this. I was taking a cab to the class as I was running late, and I noticed that I was wearing my seatbelt, but the cab driver was not wearing his seatbelt. So during the trip, I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, isn't he going to get pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt? I mean, isn't the whole purpose of the law to follow the rules of the law? Otherwise you get penalized. But no, he refused to wear a seatbelt, and a cop passed by us, and he didn't even say anything or stop him, so I was really surprised about that. And then I thought, okay, maybe just one guy. But then later, as I took cabs other times, I found that other cab drivers were doing the same thing he was, and also a bus driver didn't bother wearing a seatbelt either. And I was also driving around with a friend of mine who also refused to wear a seatbelt, and I thought to myself, when did this happen? You know, because I know in Serbia, when I was there last summer, they passed a law saying that nobody should wear a seatbelt, and if it is totally not necessary, and then it's optional, and if you want to, you can wear it, but if you don't want to, you don't have to wear it. Here, you're supposed to wear a seatbelt, because, you know, seatbelts save your life. It's very important to wear a seatbelt, otherwise, when you get in a car crash, you're going to be injured, and you're going to go flying out of the windshield. So I really recommend that any driver out there who considers not wearing a seatbelt, think of the risk factor when you're driving, because even though you might feel more comfortable with no seatbelt attached to you, you're still in danger of, like, getting in an accident or hitting the brakes hard and flying forward, or something like totally unexpectedly happen. So your question for today is, have you ever seen anybody not wear a seatbelt? And if you have, what kind of vehicle were you in, or what kind of vehicle did you saw the person drive in? So that's all I have to say for this episode of the What's on My Mind show. Tune in tomorrow for another exciting episode. Until then, this is Airpod 15, and I am out of here.